Hi, Bob. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bob is the Senior Manager of Public Policy and Regulatory Affairs at Intuit. And today we're going to discuss some things for the upcoming FDATA Global Open Finance Summit on May 5th in Washington, D.C. at the Grand Hyatt. Bob, thanks so much for joining us today. I wanted to ask you first, what are you most looking forward to at the FDATA Summit, and why are you excited to be a part of it?
Yeah, great question. I'm most looking forward to engaging with my industry peers and policymakers to talk about the importance of consumer data rights and protections. This summit is going to provide a crucial platform to highlight the importance of establishing clear guidelines for consented sharing of data, all of which ultimately benefits consumers and small businesses by promoting their control over their own financial data. It's really going to be exciting to be part of a dialogue that emphasizes how we can all learn from our global counterparts and how to best implement effective open finance regimes.
Great. Well, how is your organization at Intuit actively promoting open finance to the public and policymakers? And why is it so important for policymakers to act now?
Yeah, like many of us, Intuit's actively promoting open finance by participating in events like the FDATA Summit that helps educate policymakers and stakeholders on the benefits of open finance. We emphasize that open finance empowers consumers and small businesses by giving them control over their own financial data, that it also fosters innovation and it enhances competition within financial services. It's crucial for policymakers to act now to establish a regulatory framework that protects consumers' rights, ensures data security, and encourages the development of new financial solutions that benefit consumers and small businesses.
Wow, that's really important, and especially in this uncertain time in regulatory and the congressional landscape, that's very important to us. Based on your experience at Intuit, how does open banking benefit consumers and small businesses alike through real-world use cases that you've observed while you've been at Intuit?
Yeah, open banking offers numerous real world benefits for our consumers and small business customers. For consumers, it allows them to have a comprehensive view of their financial life. It facilitates easier comparison of financial products that best meet their needs. And it also enables access to personalized financial management tools. For small businesses, they gain improved access to credit, enhanced cash flow management capabilities, as well as the ability to reach new customers and suppliers. These benefits ultimately contribute to greater financial empowerment and economic growth.
Very interesting, especially with a lot of the other use cases at Intuit. I'm sure, consumers and small businesses are going to benefit and will benefit once open banking and open finance has been implemented in the US and Canada. Given, the uncertain regulatory path that I mentioned earlier for open finance in both jurisdictions, both the US and Canada, what steps do you think policymakers could make to provide more clarity in this process and also provide progress in open finance?
Yeah, I think to provide clarity and ensure progress in both US and Canada, policymakers need to prioritize establishing a clear regulatory framework that balances innovation with consumer protections. These frameworks should include provisions around data access rights, security, and privacy. Policymakers should also foster collaboration between industry stakeholders to develop the technical standards that help promote consistent implementation of these open finance initiatives.
Well, great. And I hope they're out there listening to us right now. But thank you so much for your sponsorship of the event. And we really look forward to having you on our panel. Thank you.
Our pleasure. Looking forward to it. Thank you.